So, I think we are live. Yes. Okay. So this is in we're straight into the action. This is very interesting because it's already raining and it might get and you have to set your lap time now or you're pretty much fucked. If you set your lap time now, you will be really good. As Maverick spins. Maverick spins round. That's not gonna be good for him. Lazy is on his lap on the Molson straight. Let's see, Darky, I think, just let Matt by, probably had a moment there. Lobster, I think I saw spin before. Plastic is on the inters. What can Plastic do? It's very slow compared to the other guys. Lazy almost losing the car through the long, through turn 10. Oh, as he goes really wide. He has just almost no grip because it's properly raining right now, but he has to set a dry lap time. At least someone dry. Maverick goes P11 with a 141 after he spins during his lap. He probably won't improve. Okay, Lazy rounding the final corner. What can he do? It's a long run to the line. He doesn't stay as much left. Goes P10. 133, 4. Um, this is fucking great. Stream is dying. Oh, how fun. Um,
Rain in the race, by the way,
yes, I know, I know. Thank you. Thank you,
at the end
Taco.
of the race.
Alright. So, almost everyone is done a lap. Darky is still on. Oh, Darky is on his out lap. I think it's gonna be a bit too wet for him to sell a good lap. Maverick P14, exactly my prediction. Lobster not out for a lap. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the order at least for the top, at least for top 11. It's not gonna change because now it's too wet for dries and it's gonna be inters and it's much slower on inters. Yep. You see a Ferrari there, easy be going out, although I can't spectate him here. So skating! Skating ground, there is absolutely no grip. He should have gone out on the mediums, on the inters. He's not going to improve for sure. I don't see why anyone else would go out for this qualifying session that is above P11. Maverick out on inters. Can he improve on them? Plastic did set an intermediate lap a 140.9. Can Maverick improve enough to pass Plastic? As Dark is out on his lap as he's skating around on those stars, there is no grip. There's obviously no DRS now, so it's a big disadvantage compared to the guys that set their lap really early. Darky just so much understeer and can't put the power down as he almost spins there. Lobster is out on an out is now on out lap on Inters. There is Pinax is out on an out lap. Takoda is also on an out lap on Inters as well. I think it is gonna be wet race. There is gonna be a part of the race is gonna be wet, so maybe he's gaining some laps in to see how it feels. Cause he's not going to improve. As Darky, you can see him going way off there. Just can't get any grip as he did invalidate the lap. Maverick now was in his lap. Into turn 3. Still goes a little bit wide. You can see how treacherous the conditions are. It's really not easy. Now needs to be smooth on the power here to not spin. Gotta be early. Okay, now watch out. Spin there. Got a little bit of oversteer. And go as fast as you can on the straight. Can't go really fast without DRS. Breaks early for turn 8. Oh, this invalidated a lap. Crimson is also on his out lap. There is another McLaren up ahead. It's Lazy trying to give Maverick a slipstream, but looks like it didn't work as Maverick invalidated his lap. Med also out for some practice laps on the Inters. So is Owl, Guesty, and Moroccan. They're all seeing how the conditions are on Inters. There is no, they can't improve on those tires. Crimson now starting his lap. He might actually improve because his time isn't very good and Inter's maybe be better for this time, but it is raining really heavily out there. As you can see, he's struggling for traction. Just no grip out there. Oh, as he goes way wide, that's for sure gonna be that the lap is invalidated. Dark is still haven't set a lap, he's on his out lap. He's got Guesty ahead of him. He's just doing practice laps. He's 6 seconds down because it's intermediates. Paul is just waiting in the pits. He knows he's got pole in the bag. So that's pretty much quali for you. Not really anything else. Nothing is probably gonna happen. Um, Hello Bismarck. I don't think it's really fun on the soft. I mean, I like it. I like it when it's like that, but I don't think people really like it. Yeah, Squarbly, I don't know. My PC is kinda acting up. I think that's the best I can do. I'm gonna try to maybe fix things, but I don't know if I can do anything else. Um, let's try to lower it. Maybe lower you a bit. What can I do to make it better? Resolution. I have to stop the stream for that. I don't know if I can do anything about the frame rate. It's the best I can do. Maybe if I do this, be a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't really. Let's see if I can shut down anything. Oh, it's dark, he almost spins out. In the background, I'll move it so you can guys see. Can end you. Um, I don't know if I can really do anything about the frame rate. Right, so it's pretty much it for qualifying. There is another 2.5 minutes left. Maverick might improve on his time, depends if he doesn't spin again. Let's see. Ah, nice, the audio bitrate is 0. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why it doesn't work? Why? Fuck's sake. Okay. Let's hope that makes it better. Audio bitrate is still 0. Oh, it's better now. Oh, the viewers are dropping off. Great. Maverick improves to P12. That makes it better. That's an improvement for him. We'll definitely like that. It's better than P14. Can Crimson improve? Will he make it to the line? Will Crimson actually make it to the line? That's not a given. Let's see. He's about to cross the line. Yes, he did make it. Let's ride on board. First turn. Quite good. The Zamzol's retired position. Oh, still oversteer there. Oh, as he goes again, really wide. He just can't get it. Just impossible for him. Oh, as he almost spins. Yep, that's Crimson's qualifying over. He's now just drifting it around. Darky as well, just doing donuts. Banana guy is qualified. So this is your order, final order. Polwa P1, Moroccan P2, Jesty P3, Owl P4, Dakota P5, Zoltz P6, Giuseppe P7, Med P8, Dante P9, Pinax P10, top 10 set their time when the track was dry enough for slicks. From P11 to P last, the times were on Intels, so it's Plastic P11, Maverick P12, better than the prediction of P14. Crimson P13, Lobster P14, Darky P15, and Lazy last as he got disqualified. I really need someone to help me commentate. Oh, we're back to 3 viewers. If the viewers can identify themselves in the chat would be nice. I know we are waiting to. Crimson still. Come on, Crimson. Crimson. No, no. Oh. Crimson, nobody likes you. Oh, and there is streams having issues again. Great. Oh, how fun. Oh, now it's back. Viewers, identify yourself. Please say something in chat. I wanna have some conversation with someone. Oh, Crimson's lap time was actually on the softs. He did spin on his lap time. So that was really bad from him because he's a bad driver, bad Crimson noob. Nobody likes him. But yeah, that's the order. Top 10 on softs before the rain really started hitting down hard. I'd really like if someone in the chat would say something, ask a question. Please. It's lonely here. Oh, fuck you, Adleko. Okay, let's, for the formation lap, go do a big, oh,
Yeah, me
And
too.
then we'll see
hello,
when
McLaren
the
boys,
rain
you're
comes.
live on
Yeah, but I
stream.
think it's gonna come at the end, like at the end. So I
Guys,
don't
you're
know if
Yeah,
the
live on
heart can
stream.
last, but I'll just give it a go.
You're live on
yeah,
stream. Tell us how quali was.
Shit!
yeah. So yeah, bit of a bottle. If you didn't notice.
I did. I definitely did that you spun on your only dry lap. And I
Yes.
definitely did get it on stream.
Oh no. So that's not
Somehow your
ideal.
bottle will always be
But
in the
it
YouTube
does mean
algorithm.
that I am the lead driver on hard. So depending on when the rain comes, will be whether I get a massive advantage or not.
Let's actually see the starting tires. So top 10 obviously on softs.
Yeah,
Plastic on
everyone.
mediums, Maverick on
Yeah,
hards, Crimson on hards, Lobster mediums, Darky mediums, and Lazy on hards.
copy.
So there is rain forecasted
Yes,
um,
there is rain
to the
forecasted.
end of the race, so hard would
Yes.
probably be the better choice as it can go long, very long. But the predicted pit stop strategy for the soft runners is a 2-stop, although they can do a 1-stop on 2 hours, but it is a bit of a stretch. Yup, fuck you. I'm not gonna answer that question. Hashtag bring press conference back.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
honestly, bring press conference back. This was a very wrong decision.
Okay,
By the
so
way, why is Dante really slow? Can someone check the minimap? Look how
Oh, I
far
don't
he is.
know. Yeah.
Dante
Is
is
this
doing
allowed? He's
the
P9.
biggest move.
Yeah, but is it allowed? Like he's P9.
I don't know.
Um, Well,
He's
if
trying
he's
to break.
memeing, no,
I'm
but
not gonna let him stay behind me. He
Okay,
wants to
so
drive me behind
thank
me.
you, McLaren boys. Have a good race. I want to
thank
video
you.
Thank you,
after the
Wolfie,
race,
for
probably.
man. We are getting paid, by the way, for this.
If
Yeah.
if not 1 and 2, you
Yeah.
are bad.
Oh no.
Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was our team on ground. I don't know, that was just me doing shit. Please, someone talk in the chat again. I need someone to talk with. DM if you wanna help stream. Please. Drop to 2 viewers. Well, that's ass. Okay, so grid lining up. We only have Dante as the last car because Dante is bad. Fuck you, Dante. Dante is the last car to get to the grid, to his grid spot. Why is this? Oh, there we go. So 4, 5 red lights, and we're away. Looks like everybody got away cleanly. There's some jockeying in behind with the Renault and Ferrari. And Moroccan leads through turn 1 and 2. It says Takola is in P2, it's definitely, no, that's some broken ass shit there. Polwa is in P2. Behind them, probably Gesty and Owl. Oh my god, why the Delta fucked up? Gesty and Owl, then behind them is Zoltz, who is doing really good in P5. Then Dante up to P6, that was a really good start from Dante. We have Plastic on the mediums in P7, really good start from him. So down to the chicane, to the first chicane, we go. Polwa goes to the outside. Can he sweep around the outside of Moroccan? Can Moroccan hold fight back on the outside of the second turn? Oh, it's such a close. It's so close between these two. Polwa attacks behind the slipstream. It's now towards turn 10. Can he go around the outside? Has a look. Maybe down the inside to turn 11. Oh no, just a little bit too far. It was really close between those two. This is just holding it in position behind, looking for the opportunity to get past. So rundown of the first lap as Izebi gets past Pinax. Or did he get past him? No, Izebi holds it. As Pinax is right behind him, it's gonna be a drag race, but Izebi uses ERS and gets ahead. No, Pinax is coming back at him. Will he go round the outside of turn 1? Will he stick it around the outside? Yes, his Crimson is also there. Oh, he had a look around the outside of Izebi. As Izebi is off. Izebi is off. What happened to him? I think he got some oversteer. So round down after lap 1. Moroccan leads. Guesty in P2. Got past Paulwa. Paulwa P3. Owl P4. Zoltz P5. Dante P6. As Banana gets past Crimson and Izebi. Med P7. Plastic P8. Then Taco P9. Darky P10 getting a really good start. Pinex P11, Marvick P12, didn't change any position. Banana going up to P13 after the start. Crimson going down 1 place to P14, and Gizebi went down to P15. Had a really bad start for the second lap. So and Lobster in P16 and last. Let's see position change. So Moroccan lead, it's a pretty safe lead behind, but still got just still breathing down his neck, just he's really fast. And we know that Polwa is losing behind them, just he sets the fastest lap. He has tiny look down the inside to Moroccan but stays behind. Let's get lap data up. Just is still holding behind Moroccan. DRS is enabled, so we will get DRS on the long Mulsanne straight here. Oh, there's a spinning car. There's lobster. Lobster spun into turn 1. Something happened back there. His Zebi's just tires aren't working any well. Just really, really bad. Oh, as Crimson gets a massive dollop of oversteer. I just caught that. That was live. Yes, stupid. I do have school tomorrow. Fuck you. As guess he did not get past Morocco into the chicane. He is still breathing down his neck. It is under 2 tenths between them. Just 2 tenths. He has a look down the inside, but stays behind. Knows there is another DRS trader. He could probably get by there. As Polwa is now really close to the back of Just as well. Owl has dropped back a bit. So Justin now with DRS and probably overtake, losing a bit of overtake. No, Justin on 46% does not go by Morocco into third 1, but he is still gonna get DRS for the Molson straight. Moroccan got quite a bit more ERS than Justy. He's still keeping it ahead, keeping cool, keeping calm. Looks like Moroccan is back to the speed he's got. Maybe he'll turn the assists back on. As Banana gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit warnings. Just is now behind. Moroccan gaining with DRS, going to the outside. Gets it done before the braking zone and up to P1. Moroccan is still right on the back of him. He's in slipstream using ERS, going for the outside for turn 10. Can he stick it around the outside of turn 10? Oh, it's so close. What a shitty camera angle, but yes, I think it is still ahead. No, just is still side by side with him. This is so close, such a good battle. Oh, but Moroccan gets him back into turn 12. What a move from Moroccan. Showing that he still has tons of pace and will not give this P1 up that easily. Now just again with the arrest, goes to the inside into turn 1. Will Moroccan stick it around the outside? Can he stick it? No, holds behind Justin, knows there is another long DRS straight. Moroccan used up a lot of ERS, is now only down to 33%, as Justice got 45%. Justice sporting the special free Ukraine helmet. Let's hope everything gets better down there. Oh, as Polo spins! Polo spins! He's round and he's lost tons of places. He's down to P10 and he might even lose P10 to Maverick as he's still behind him and he's catching him really fast as his tires will probably be shot right now. As Lazy gets past Pinax, down to the braking zone, easy pass from him. Oh, something happened to Dante. Dante is off. Does he have damage? Yes, he does. He's missing half a wing. What happened there? As Dante can't be arsed with this race and he's retired. In the middle of the track, that might cause a safety car. We'll see about that. I don't think so. As Jest is back into the lead, he's ahead of Moroccan again. The Moroccan is snapping at his heels, so close to the final turn. Moroccan will now get DRS on the pit straight. Will he be close enough into turn 1? Doesn't look like it. He's too far behind to turn 1. He has a look down the inside, but has to go back. As Paul Zebi and Pinax pit for new tires. Zebi goes to mediums, Paul and Pinax going to hards. Plastic is really close to the back of Mad. Will he get him this straight? He needs the races. Morcon is having a look, it's getting closer to Kesty going for the outside. Will he make the move round the outside? Jesse sticks it, still there, still there, still there. Yes, he will. Round the outside of the chicane. Oh, it's Jesse still in the slipstream. Goes to the inside of turn 10. Will he stick it? It's pretty equal lines through there. He's ahead a bit by a bit, but still side by side to turn 11. Will he make the move? Yes, he will. He's up again, ahead again. In the meantime, these two are battling. Owl is catching up behind them. Plastic is really close to Mad, really almost pushing him through turn 12. Zolt is also really close to the both of them. Plastic locks up as usual. Again, locks up because it's Plastic. Mokon is too far behind on this straight to make a move on Jesty, but now pit window is open for the soft runners to make one stop to hards. Question is, who will react first? Who will undercut the other guy? Koda is really close. Darky goes to the inside of the Koda. Ah no, it was fucking lag shit. Crimson gets 3-second time penalty. As you can see on the front left of Dakota's tire, there's already starting to be a darker strip as the tires get worn. They're already approaching 50%, 60% at this stage. They're really starting to really be bad. As the Plastic got past Mender, just missed it. Jesty, Moroccan got past Jesty. How? Oh my god, this race got so much overtakes. Jesty has a look down the inside to turn 11. Oh, Moroccan gives him the space, goes to quite bit on the curb, but Jesty just doesn't wanna upshift. But Jesse stays behind. This is a really good battle for the lead. The Dark is really close behind Emzold. Will he get past him? Oh, I think Emzold just tapped the back of Dakola's rear there. As he gets a bad exit off of the last turn, but I think still he's gonna be ahead of Darky. As just the two leaders pit, and Jesty and Moroccan are in the box. Oh, this is so close, but I think Moroccan just got him on the pit stops. Oh, almost got the racing point. Almost. But these two on the hard tires going to the end probably, unless some uncoordinated shit happens. They're still really close to each other. As I think Lazy Banana just got past Crimson, as you can see, is struggling on rear traction. He's now got DRS. Will he go to it? Will he be close enough this straight? No, Lazy is using a lot of overtake. He's just ahead of Crimson into the braking zone. As Ducky gets past Amzol down to turn 10, down on the inside, Amzol has to wheel yield. Oh, his Dakota goes wide. Dakota goes wide. And he's lost a place, I think, to Med. Will he get Med here? Dakota, both of them still have to pit. As I think Owl, yes, Owl is gonna pit this lap. As Plastic is now out to take the lead of the race, as Dakota and Med both box. And Emzol's behind as well. So it is Plastic P1, Darky P2. Starting P15 is now up to P2. Alternative strategy working really well for those two. As now Jesty and Moroccan still on the really close to each other. Get past a big gaggle of cars that pit. Still have 6 cars ahead of them that are on the alternative strategy that still need to pit. But 3 of them, Maverick, Crimson and Banana, are going long on hards to the end of to almost the end of the race, as they're anticipating some rain. Crimson weaves a bit, moves as much as he can, he's not allowed more than that, as he goes defensive down to the inside. cuts a bit of the chicane, you might get a warning for that. As Banana cuts to get the chicane, gets 3 seconds. And Banana get 2 penalties there. Or never mind, Banana go down to the inside of turn, then they touch. Crimson hangs round the outside, really stick it round the outside of turn 11. Oh, is they both spin? They both spin. Luckily the track went right there and they both continue, but I think that was not good from them. We'll have to see what happened there because they both spawn. Now Crimson is lost some time to Banana. As Crimson locks up, struggling on those 8 lap old tires. He shouldn't really be struggling on them. Hards are a very consistent tire. They don't lose pace, they keep pace, very consistent pace for a long time. Locks up again as Jesse sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix on his new hards. He's only 3 tenths, 4 tenths behind Moroccan. Oh, it's just cuts a bit of the corner. That might be a warning. He's lost quite a bit of time there to Moroccan. And he has to use their ERS to keep behind him. But Moroccan has a lot more ERS than Jesse, and he's definitely safe for this braking zone. Both catching up to Lobster Warrior, who started on the mediums and will probably go long as much as he can. Although you can already start to see some wear on those mediums. Wait. That should look better. Now, in the sunset, as towards the pit straight, Moroccan does have DRS on Lobster, so this is not good news for Jesse, as he probably wanted to go past Moroccan here. Moroccan does not have DRS on Lobster, as Jesse is really closing up, but he's too far behind into turn 1. Still seconds, but Moroccan will surely have DRS for the Molson Straight, so Jesse won't be able to get past there. As Plastic and Darky just keeping a steady pace in the lead, ahead of everybody. They both still have to pit, but they will be probably ahead of a lot of people. That's starting on the mediums is very beneficial here in the soft. As Moroccan gets past Lobster, and Jesse still has to stick behind. He's already up closed up to Banana. As what happened to Crimson? Crimson spun again. Does he have damage? Does Crimson have damage? I think he does. Yes, he does. As he goes by and lets Pinox by. I think Crimson kind of gave up on this race. He has damage. He has a penalty. And he's last. And on hards that he should have taken to the end of the race. Oh, that's a big shame for Crimson. He's just too noob. You can see he's behind the wheel. There is no grip there. As Morocco now goes for the outside, has on Banana really sticky, does not break later than Banana. Holds behind him, he knows he will have DRS on the long Molson straight. You can see Banana doesn't have a lot of ERS, he has only 8% and Moroccan has a bit more just behind them, also on low ERS. Dark is in DRS range of Plastic. Dark is really closing up on Plastic. Plastic seems to be struggling on those mediums. You can see the dark part of the tires are really warm. Those mediums are not a very good tire around here. As Moroccan gets and just get past Lazy Banana to the chicane, and now just is free to hunt down Moroccan finally past the back markers. there is a 9-second buffer to Maverick up ahead of them. They will probably catch up to him, but it's still a long way to him. As Plastic locks up again. Always Ducky gets a bit of oversteer at the exit of this final turn. He is now with DRS. He's gonna be too far behind into the first corner. Is now Jesty behind Moroccan towards the back straight through the final corner. Needs a good exit. Uses DRS, ERS. He wants to get past Jesty, past Moroccan, but he knows it's better to wait for the longer Mulsanne straight. Has a look down the inside. Perhaps maybe trying to scare Moroccan there a bit, to going a little wide, but Moroccan stays calm and stays ahead. Zmed picks up 3-second time penalty as well. These two are still at it, as Darky's gonna have a look down the inside on Plastic, but no, Plastic still defends really well towards the chicane at after the first part of the Molson straight towards turn 10. Will Darky have a good enough slipstream? No, he's too far behind. Now Jesse can't get past Moroccan here on the DRS straight. Can he get past in the slipstream? No, it's again Moroccan gets a much better exit. He's gonna be too far behind for turn 10 and 11. As Darky is still on the back of Plastic. He needs to get past him. He's slowing him down. They both struggling on traction with those aging mediums. Not very good tires. Darky finally with DRS, although he has a penalty, gets past Plastic into turn 1. Plastic continues to lock up every single corner. In the meantime, Guest is still on the back of Moroccan, still wants that P2, but that P4 right now. It might be at net P3, but again, there is some weather forecasted for the end of the race, so we can't really know. This Dakota gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Just again getting a bad run through turn 5, 6 and 7. El Moroccan getting a lot of time through there. He's gonna be too far to the braking zone, but will he gain enough time in the chicane? No. Moroccan again getting a better exit, I think. Yeah, just he's gonna be too far behind the slipstream here. He's really close, down to turn 11. Will he have a look down the inside? Does not take a tighter line, stays behind Moroccan. As Dark is pretty much gaining time on Plastic unless he has DRS. Darky needs to get Plastic out of his DRS range. They both have quite a bit of ERS and they will be probably fine. Jesty still trying to get past Moroccan, but the dirty air can't allow him that. He's just getting so much understeer. Is Moroccan making a little bit of a mistake out of turn 2. Again, I think Moroccan is in the clean air, gets a much better run for turn 6 and 7 and just gains a ton of time on Jesty. You can see how much he gained there, but now Jesty is closer than the last lap. He has more ERS, he's getting closer, he's not using his ERS, probably using some rich mix. Stays behind, lifts. I think they might be they're trying to help each other and probably pull each other along to get closer to Maverick. They're now down to 6 seconds behind him. There were 9 seconds a couple of laps ago. As Owl Banana gets past Owl. Although I think it was opposite, Owl trying to get past Banana, but Banana got past him to turn 10. 10. Sorry about that. And there is a three-way fight here for P8 between Amzolt, Med, and Polwa. Oh, it's Plastic Pits. Plastic and Darky Pit. Darky Pits onto the softs. Darky is definitely doing a two-stop then. Plastic also onto the softs. Should have gone hard. Softs won't last this long, although they might be trying to gambling on them because they know there might be rain at the end. So now Maverick leading this race has a bit of oversteer there, but again, the stairs are probably a bit worn, but the hards just are so consistent over such a long time. They keep the pace and you can set PB after PB. Justice Steel and the DRS of Morocco, and they are towing each other towards Maverick, getting closer. Now down to 5 seconds, 4.8. They are getting closer and closer to Maverick. But I think he might be in a really good position for the end of the race when the weather comes. Hopefully it will come, because then his strategy is not gonna help him. As if he pits now, he will come about P10 or P11. That is not very good. He locks up into the final turn. That surely won't help his tires. His Plastic is side by side with Med. There is a little bit of wheel bank there, but Plastic gets past Med. There is a big fight there between Polwa and Darky. Darky getting past Polwa and Plastic as well with DRS. Plastic sets a purple last sector. Oh, his Darky has a look down the inside on Banana, but just has to back out of it. And Plastic as well had to pull out of that as he was way too close. And Darky now goes down the inside of turn 3 and lags through Banana. And Plastic as well goes down the inside of turn 5 on Banana, and now still within the DRS of Darky, which is really good for him. It's Paul was spun! Paul was spun! Again! He's just having a horrible race from Paul down to P11. As the gap from Morocco to Maverick is down to just 6.5 seconds. 3.5, sorry about that. They're really getting close to him. Maverick is trying all his best, just pushing there and doing all he can. Goes a bit wide in turn 12 there. As you can already see Morocco and Jest in the background there. We'll probably be seeing them in the mirrors and start getting a little bit worried. When he locks up, you could see how worn his tires are. This is the point where they start to actually be quite a bit worn, as they are supposed to go about 18 to 19 laps. So, oh, as he picks up a 3-second time, then that's horrible for his race, as Moroccan is already under 3 seconds. That's really not good for Maverick. But he still might turn this into a podium. As Plastic gets past Owl. And what happened to Darky? Did Darky spin? Does he have damage? He does not, but that was really odd. I think Darky spun there, or maybe went off the track because he's down to P9. Oh, it's a massive stop there. Of course, there is a big traffic jam. Polwa gets another 3 seconds of time penalties. Oh, is this a massive crash? There's a massive spin. Polwa is out. It spins out. He lost his wing again. His race is just going horribly. That was a massive spin from him. I think he did a 720 there. Okay, back to the action. Morocco now under 2 seconds from Maverick already. There is still 9 laps left to this race. 8. or maybe no, yeah, 9 or I think or 8. 9 or 8 laps to this left to this race, and they're really closing up on him. Will he be able to defend from them? 1.7 is the gap. They both have much less ERS than him. Maverick saving ERS, saving the tires, hoping that the weather would come already, so he can get this set of all the hearts off his car. Just is still getting towed along by Moroccan, just getting closer together to Maverick. As Zebi and Paul were pit. Zebi, I don't know what happened to him. He had a really bad race, and Paul as well, from P1 down to P15. Only Crimson behind him, who had to make an pit stop really early in the race, and that really did bad for him. As you Maverick can see the cars behind him. Oh, you can already see the cars behind him really closing up in the mirror. They are almost in his DRS. They won't get it this straight. Maverick locks up again. He really desperately needs the weather to come in right now. His tires are really starting to do bad, as you can see how bad they look. Moroccan 7 tenths behind Maverick. Just still losing a bit of time to Moroccan. Only 9 tenths behind him. Might fall out of DRS even. As he is, just is out of down from 1 second and he's off of DRS. Moroccan really pushing to get close to Maverick. He's only 4 tenths behind of him. As Dark gets a 3 second time penalty. Now with DRS, Maverick using a bit of overtake. I don't think Moroccan will be close enough here. He won't. He's gonna be closer to Maverick then. Can he get a good enough run out of the chicane to pass him towards turn 10? Doesn't look like it. He needs to be a little bit closer to get good enough slipstream towards turn 10. So Maverick still holding the lead. It's down to under 4 tenths of a second from Maverick to Moroccan. Just back under 1 second behind them. Still waiting for the moment to attack. Maverick's tires will start to really cry right now. They're really not supposed to go this long, but still he has to continue. Cannot beat it. I think I saw a drop there. Did I see a raindrop? I thought I saw a raindrop there. As there are 7 laps to the end. Moroccan still on the back of Maverick, still hunting him down. These two are just at it. He's 1.8, 1 tenth behind him. Oh, he's so close, so close. It's just he's also really close to Moroccan. What will happen between these three? Let's see. Can I get a better camera angle? Thank you. As Moroccan with DRS goes to the inside of Maverick, gets an easy pass on him. Maverick does use overtake there, but got no match for the DRS, and Maverick is down to P3. And just he gets a 3 second time penalty there. That's gonna hamper his chances to win this race, and Maverick will be desperately praying that the rain comes already. He just needs this rain. Okay. Just is still within the arrest range of Moroccan, but gets a bad exit out of the last turn. Maverick is closer to Jesse than Jesse is to Moroccan, but they're both too far behind him to turn 1 to do anything. Moroccan still keeping cool at the lead. Polwa gets another 3 second time penalty. This Zebi gets past Lazy Banana as Lazy is starting to... Oh, it's Lazy spin! Lazy spun around, Lazy got a puncture! As now it's the time where the hard tires from the start that Lazy and Maverick both got are out and are over. And Maverick will be praying so much that the weather comes already. He does not want a puncture like them. Maybe Maverick has kept some tires, maybe he saved a bit more than Lazy. Because Lazy speeds in the pit lane probably because of the puncture. Oh, it's really bad for him. Maverick just hopes the weather comes already. Oh, is there rain droplets? Rain is here! As rain droplets start, will react. It's too early to box for inters yet. Lazy already out on the inters. They will overheat really quickly. Still a bit too early, I think. You're Lazy. It is raining a bit, but not enough. You can see the droplets on his screen. There's still not enough water there. As you can see on the steering wheel, his tires are overheating as it looks. Oh, as it's starting to really rain quite a bit harder. You can see a lot of water coming down. Is this a big brain move from Lazy to pit this early to the Inters? No, because he 30 seconds behind Polwa because he got a puncture. If I was Maverick, I would have boxed to the Inters right now. As it looks, it's starting to rain a little harder. Top 2 still within the arrows range of each other. Just is still trying to hunt down Moroccan, but it looks like he's just too fast for him today. And Maverick will really be praying for the rain to intensify because he's a lot of probably a lot of tire whereas Crimson goes off the track and Banana goes past him. Oh no, never mind, it's Crimson getting past Bananas. Those inters are overheating as there is still not enough water on the ground to pit for inters. As Crimson goes way wide into the pit lane. And he's also going on to inters probably. So the top Maverick boxes to inters. Top 2 will carry on for another lap. I think it's still not quite wet enough for inters. As you can see, there is still not a lot of sprays. Banana gonna get lapped by the race leaders. Maverick really has to pray that the inters will work for him. Nobody else boxes for inters. It's only the top, the Maverick, Crimson and Banana, which are Crimson and Banana are both a lap down. Now it's starting to look like a bit more wet. You can see a bit more spray coming off the tires there. And I think it might be time to box, guys. Looks pretty slippery out there. Maybe I can do something with the graphics to show it a bit more. Um, Looks quite a bit more wet there. As you can see, a lot of rain coming down. As they're both Morocco and Jesse struggling out there. As Crimson gets a 10-second corner cutting penalty. How did he get that? What? Did he cut the chicane? Does Crimson have damage again? Oh, Crimson, come on. As DRS is disabled. And now everybody's jumping into the pits to change those inters. Now we see, did Maverick's strategy work? He gets past Memzolz as he's struggling on those dry tires. Where will Maverick come out? Where will everyone come out? Maverick is still down in P8. Let's see. He's now down to the pit straight. Up to P6, P7, P6, P5. Will it be P4? Yes, I think it's P4, but Darky still hasn't boxed. Darky is still out. I think this might be um, a net podium for Maverick, as Darky really needs to pit now, as it's really wet. And Maverick is right on the back of him, but Plastic is also on the back of Maverick, and Maverick has a 3-second time penalty, as Darky almost crashes into Maverick. There is no DRS anymore, and it's really starting to be wet out there. Maverick desperately needs Plastic to get a penalty, otherwise this P3 wouldn't be. Is Plastic is right on the back of Maverick. He's really closing up on him. It does look like he has more pace. As and Darky spins out of the chicane on those dry tires. I told you he should have boxed earlier. Banana retired out of the race, giving up. Crimson comes on, drifting wide. I think he's gave up on this race and he's just doing some drifts now. He's so bad. Crimson so bad. Noob, noob, noob. Worse than me. Let's see penalties. No, wrong one. Yes. Guess he got 3 seconds. Maverick got 3 seconds. As Plastic is side by side with him. Side by side towards turn 1. Plastic on the outside, Maverick on the inside. Who will take the lead? Who will take P3 there? As Plastic gets it round the outside of Maverick. What a move from Plastic. What a move. Owl down in P5. No penalties. Takola with 8 seconds. Med with 8 seconds. Zoltz 3. Darky got 6. Darky spins again. He still hasn't boxed. There is still no box. He now boxed finally. Also, it's Paula that spun. No, Dark is retired out of this race. Paul was just taking all the boards out. Gets a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. This damage again. And he's almost spinning there. Matt got 11 seconds. He almost spins round. Wow. That almost went there. Let's see. Position change. Maverick up 8 places. Plastic up 8 places. This is really close between them. Maverick needs Plastic to make a mistake and get a penalty. As Polwa DNFs out of this race and parks it at the end of Sector 1. Looks like Moroccan is running away from Jesty in these conditions, and it's a pretty for sure win for Moroccan, as it is the final lap finally. Looks like everybody settled into their places and nothing more happening. Only close guys on the track is Med and Zoltz, but Zoltz is too far and there is no DRS. For boring final lap, how fun. Commentating to one viewer. Yup, I'm gonna bully Crimson as much as I want. He's bad. He bullies me all the time, I'm gonna bully him now. Oh, you see how little grip there is. As Morocco now in turn 11 has just a couple more corners to go. Crimson is almost lapped again. As Crimson gets another penalty. How bad. as Morgan comes home to win the French Grand Prix with a really good performance by him. Just behind him, P2 on the road, but P3 after penalties. Plastic just gets him to P2. Plastic started 11, 12 or 11th. That's really good from him. Maverick finishes P4, really good race from him as well. Owl P5, Dakota P6, not a bad race from him. Mad comes home to finish P7 on the road, but gets taken by Zolz on penalties. Zebi might also get him, I don't think so. Oh, he did. So Mad P9, Zebi P8. Lobster comes home in P10. Pinax and Crimson still the only cars driving. Crimson reversing to the line. You're not the last car on track, Crimson. Oh, there is Pinax. Oh, they're gonna reverse together. How lovely, how wholesome. The Crimson Mahavirs and spins again. Crimson has done a beautiful copy of Mahavir's performance this race. Crimson, the new Mahavir Gunnathan the GOAT. He's also Indo as well, so it works. Come on, Crimson. For fuck's sake, finish already. My god, you're so close to the line. You got lapped again. By the AI. Oh, for fuck's sake. Crash and burn, Crimson. Crash and burn, you Mahavir Gunnathan copy. Come on, just finish. Just finish. Oh, finally. Finally finishes the race. That took way too long. Alright, that was a race. Let's get some shit here. As Moroccan wins, lifts the trophy, nobody cares about this generic podium celebration. Just wanna see the results. Moroccan P1, Plastic, really good drive from him to finish P2, just P3. So that is the order. Let's get the race director as well. So many warnings, look at this, so bad people. People so bad, so bad, so bad. Okay, let's get a Maverick.
Hello.
Hello.
Whew, what a race.
Yes, how I wanna know tire percentage. Those hards, 22 laps.
87.
Oh,
87% at the end.
you got lucky.
So I got really lucky. And I think I boxed at exactly the right lap.
Yeah, probably. It's a shame
So
you got that penalty. You could have been P3 if you would have held Plastic
yeah,
behind.
yeah, it would have been, but yeah, it's one of those things. But I will take a P4. I beat all of my rivals in the championship today, so I will take that absolute massive chunk of points.
Yeah,
This
it's really
might
good.
move me into P3 in the championship.
Ooh,
If not, at least move me closer. I know it was a 10-point gap before the race, so
to
yeah,
who?
let's see.
Who was P3?
To Crimson.
Oh, then you're definitely
Crimson.
ahead of
So
him.
yeah, so
He had a
yeah,
horrible race
I think
because he's
he
noob.
did. Yeah, because he's
You
a
got
noob.
lucky.
Exactly.
Crimson got a really bad race. He had really bad race. And also,
Yeah,
Banana got a puncture.
yeah. He was telling me mid-race we were on the same
Let's see,
strategy,
D1
and
standings. These were the standings
yes,
before the race. Crimson
okay,
P3 on 71 points.
yeah,
Dakota P4 on 69 points. Nice.
yeah, nice.
Maverick P5 on 61
61.
points.
Yeah.
You probably got
So
Crimson, but
yeah, Taco might be
Taco
P3.
might be just ahead of you.
Yeah, yeah. But
Lord Owl
I am in
P6,
there in the
Snacky Owl
battle for
P7.
P3. Yeah.
Dante again DNF'd of another race. His third straight DNF. Nice for
Yeah,
Skak.
he's gotta be kicking himself.
You know, just has
Um,
he doesn't care to drive.
maybe.
Let's get
Ugh.
Crimson here.
Whew.
Mahavir Agunathan,
Crimson.
hello.
Yes, that was rather Mahavir.
Amazing Mahavir performance, Mahavir. How was the race?
I can't say if you talk about me.
Guess.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking care. Just disconnect me. The banana is a fucking bitch. Can't
Yeah, I
race.
saw
Doesn't
you
have
had a lot of
racecraft.
incidents with him.
Man, this guy, all he knows is how to put your car in front of somebody and then take them out. That's all he knows.
F.
You fucking can't do shit, man.
F.
Awful driver. That's why he won't be Div 1. I'm literally ahead of him. Okay, now the track space is for me to decide. So I stay in the middle of the track and he keeps moving over on me. I snags my rear and freaking takes me out.
Oh, that's a
Not good.
shame.
Because he's got zero racecraft. And you know, it was a freaking good job by Lazy Banana, you know. Freaking holding me behind.
Yeah, and you got
No,
like,
he did a terrific job, you know, like he put me like a lap down, you know, amazing. Stellar job.
I can see you're really mad.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
That was a really Mahavir performance.
Oh no, man. That was like beauty right there. I really like the way Lazy plays the game. It's amazing. I think it should actually
A
be
lot
D1.
of sarcasm here.
The sarcasm, no, I don't know what makes you think that.
Nah, nothing at all.
No, nothing at all.
Okay, just get out of here.
No, you take me out of it. I'm playing Rocket League right
Fortnite kid.
What?
Fortnite kid.
Hello.
Yeah,
Fortnite kid. Yeah.
Damn, I hate your fucking mate.
Ooh,
So fucking loud.
who do you hate?
Nobody hates anyone. So, yeah.
No,
We
I
all
think
love each
Crimson
other
hates
here.
Banana.
Yeah, that might be true.
You had a really Mahavir Margunathan performance, Pulma. Spinning
What?
like 7 times. And
I what?
you had a really Mahavir Agunathan performance. A really
Mahavir.
sus performance.
So
Man,
see.
I got spun from other persons like Osebi, Banana. What?
I think you spun like 7 times, but I didn't count.
Oh no.
You were on pole. How bad could you? You finished almost
Man,
last.
I got spun 2 times!
I think more than that.
You're just blind, man.
I think you spun on yourself a few times as well.
Man, oh my god, just... Sorry when I'm saying that, but shut the fuck up. You don't know how I'm raging.
I love to trigger people.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
I think that might have been a bit of a salty race.
I think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
So
fucking spun 2 times or... I don't know.
so once again, the entire league does really well in Monaco, and somehow they don't kill each other. And then they go to France, which
Where
is
is tons
massively
of
wide
runoff
open,
space.
where there's tons of runoff, and they
Can
kill
you
each
go
other.
to
What
place
the
to
hell?
D2? I don't want to race in D1 anymore.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
no,
talk about
not
that
good.
later.
Yeah, no
Go
problem.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Paddock.
No,
See
you're
how
gonna
you-
stay here because I still need you.
Oh, am I staying here? Oh, you need
Yes.
me. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Do some more.
Moroccan and
Oh,
Gisty.
Moroccan back on top once again.
Yes.
He just came in one and he's
Good
gonna
race,
leave after
buddy.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna race in France and Japan. A peace out.
No, yeah, fair play. But I mean,
Morocco
how
and just
did
the
you feel your
entire
race went?
race. You just battled the entire race. Like I
Yeah,
think
no.
20 out of
That's
27 laps,
spicy.
just you were in the DRS of each other.
Yeah.
That was spicy.
Once there was rain, I lost some time. I mean, I didn't feel the conditions very well, so yeah, but it was fair race, you know.
It
I
was a
think
really
that
good
was that
battle,
was
the entire
yeah,
almost
that
the
was
entire race between you two.
yeah,
First
that
Yeah.
stint
was
especially.
clean. That was very clean. So it's proof that opposite what Taco is saying, that you can be fast and you can be clean. I
Yeah.
suppose, but yeah, you won a fair race.
Yeah, that
I
was a
was
really
just
good
slower
battle
at
from
the
you
end,
two.
and I got the penalty, so that
Yeah, that
completely
penalty really killed your
how
P2.
many warnings have you had, Moroccan?
I had one until lap 27 out of 27.
Okay,
I
Wow.
okay.
had the second one.
Damn. Yeah.
So two in
Damn.
total.
Really good. I had 17 seconds of penalty
I
in
had
my race.
I had my first
Yeah.
warning in I had my first warning like turn 4 lap 1 and that's it.
Wow. And then you
Which is
kept
10
it
for?
clean the
Yes,
rest of the
Pinax, you
race.
can also have
Impressive.
an interview. Get in a call or somewhere.
Pinax.
I
Yeah,
need to
Pinax is
drag you
getting one
in.
too.
I need you to get into a VC. He's not in any VC.
Oh no, yeah, so you can't drag him in, yeah.
Well, no interview for you.
Oh no.
Pinax, I need you to get into a VC. But yeah, anyway about that. The battle was really fun to watch. You guys every 2 laps overtaking each other again, side by side through
Yeah.
so many corners. That was so good. Such good battling.
Spicy.
Yeah, I mean that was enjoyable, I have to admit.
At the start, at the first like 7 laps, 8 laps, I wasn't keeping up with all the moves. There was so many moves.
Yeah, I mean, once Moroccan was overtaking some people who were traffic for us, I was like, no, I cannot let him, you know, run away from me. I
Yeah.
had to keep as close as I could behind him so I can overtake the traffic. Yeah,
Yeah, I think in France as soon as you lose DRS it's
yeah, it's
game over.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
as soon as
done.
you lose
Yeah.
DRS, the dirty air just takes you away.
yeah.
Yeah.
So some moments I was below 10%, and but yeah, um, all of that to just get DRS because it's
But
so crucial here.
were you working with Moroccan to get close to Maverick?
At one point, I was like, no, 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 I'm gonna stop fighting because it seems like Maverick may stay ahead of us, so I'm not gonna fight him because
Yeah.
why would I? We're gonna lose time, so I'm just gonna use
Of
his
course.
pace
Yeah, yeah.
and save my ERS, and
Yep.
we want both of
Save DRS you
both of
didn't,
us.
Pull
Yeah,
along. Yeah,
but
yeah.
still.
yeah, yeah, man.
Okay, that was a really
So
good race
And
from
then
both of you.
you both did me in the one straight.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, once I caught up to you, like I was testing you out to see if you're gonna use a lot of ERS or not.
Yeah,
So you kind of used a lot in 2 laps, so I just stayed
yeah.
behind till the third lap.
Yep. I knew that you were probably going to get me eventually, unless it started really chucking it down with rain. So I tried to extend it for the battle for 2 laps, but then after that, it was just a case of, nah, let them go. I'll be dragged along in your DRS and try and get a solid P3.
And you
So,
were out
yeah,
of DRS almost immediately.
I was. Yeah. I couldn't quite hang on. I was on
Your
like
tires were gone.
86% hard tires. So, yeah.
Okay, so Pinax, you really wanted an interview, so tell us
Oh,
about your
Yes.
race.
Because
Pinax,
I'm never gonna have one if I don't want to. Like, I can't get
Yeah.
any good positions, you know.
Yeah, it's hard.
You got
But
P6
Yeah.
or
you know what?
P7 in Monaco.
Yeah, but Monaco is
Phew.
an exception. Yeah, Monaco is the Su
Yeah.
one. If
Yeah.
we have Baku, then yeah,
You're very consistent though.
Yeah, back on good track.
yeah,
You know,
man.
you're getting nice, nice, good, consistent results. I see 4 points, 4 points, 3, 3, 4, 9,
Yeah,
5. So, yeah, some good consistent results, bud.
I'm just trying to not kill myself while everyone's doing their own business. So yeah. Thank you guys for dragging me here. By the
That's
way,
it?
yeah.
That's all you
No
wanted?
problem, bud.
I mean,
Did you
no,
enjoy the
it's
race?
not. I kind of did, but the thing is, I was gonna start
Yeah.
P11, And my strat was
Yeah.
to start with hardest, then go till the end,
Yeah.
like to win a strain, you know. But
Yep,
Lazy
yep.
has disqualified. Then I started P10 with softs, which can I swear here?
Yeah.
Can I swear here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It
Sure,
fucked up my
sure.
The
strategy.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm also surprised that we had more action than Monaco, because people actually finished Monaco, as Maverick said.
Yeah, there was,
Kind of strange.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
think, like 5 DNFs here.
There
It's
was
crazy.
too much stuff, yeah. And also too many penalties for everyone, you know?
Look, it is a track limit heavy track.
Yeah, I guess, but
But
I only
it
got
was
one winning,
actually,
so.
the racing was actually much dirtier than Monaco, to be honest.
Yeah,
Monaco
yeah,
was
it was.
Oh, what a
Monaco was
meme.
better.
No,
Okay,
the thing
Can't
so
wait for Baku, man. We should have Baku.
Yes,
happen
man. Yes, man.
Again.
yes,
Yeah,
please
man.
replace
Yeah,
Japan with Baku.
Baku.
Yes.
Baku will be on next season. Yeah.
No, instead of Japan tomorrow, Baku. Jesse, do you
True.
agree
Oh
with
hell
me?
no. Heck no! Don't take away my best track.
Jesse, instead of
I'm
Japan
Yes.
really
tomorrow,
looking
Baku.
forward to that one.
Yeah, man. I agree with you, man. Yes.
Guys, I have an idea.
Let's do a vote.
Season opener, Baku. Season ender, also Baku. What do you say?
Yeah, man.
I have
Yeah,
a better
that's
idea.
you know.
Round 1, Baku. Round 2, Baku.
Yes.
Round 3,
Yeah.
Baku. Round 4, guess what it is? Baku
Monaco.
as well.
No.
Round 5, what is it gonna be?
It's a hard one.
Guess it.
Jeddah?
No, Baku again.
No, man.
Round 6, what will it be?
Vietnam, the best track.
Of course, no, Baku, come on. Okay,
Baku best track, man.
and that was a fun race. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope everybody enjoyed.
Cool.
Streaming to 1v or the entire race, very fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big fan, man.
Also, Moroccan, congrats on the win.
No,
Mr.
no, no, don't.
Goat.
This